What's up? It's Lakeisha Marie. Yeah, this is my first video. Well, on this channel. I got a channel with my group, LJK Squad. Go check that out. But me and my baby, we're on our way to church. No, I'm not wearing this thing on my head. I'm just trying to lay them edges. Put this lotion up on my face. We already running a little late. So we gotta get up out of here. But good morning. Sunday. I hope everybody have a blessed day today. I know I will. Hold on. You know what? I was having this conversation with my mom last night, and I've been having my channel set up for probably about a good month. No, probably about 2 months. Month and a half. Something like that. I'm not for sure. But, me and my group, we've been posting videos on that channel. We a little slaggy right now, but hopefully we get it together. So I was just waiting to post on this channel. So what am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? I've been wanting to do this since my daughter, she's about to be 14. I've been wanting to do YouTube since probably when she was about 2. I'm not sure. It's been a long time. Or it could have even been before she was born. But for whatever reason, I always wanted to do it, but I just never made that move. So one day I just presented the idea to Jay and Keisha, which is the LJK Squad, and that's LJAYK Squad. Go check it out. And I was just telling them, we should do this, because we get together and we have a freaking ball. It's crazy. Like, we just have fun. We do whatever goes, really. And I always had the idea, so I bring it to them, showed them a couple of videos and stuff like that, and they were like, okay, let's get with it, or whatever. And so they kind of pushed me, like, even though this is something that I brought to them, and I've been wanting to do it for a long time, I just never made that step. And so they were just on my head one day, like, come on, let's do it, like, because we used to work at this company together, and we was together like freaking every day. Like, we had a freaking ball this summer. We worked all summer, and we just had freaking fun. Like, my girls, I love them. They hella cool. But yeah, and I wish I would have got a lot of footage and stuff this summer. But you know what? Just like we always say, we wish, or whatever. But everything is always in God's time, first of all. So I'm not going to dwell in the past and all that other stuff. So just like I said, I was talking to my mom last night. And, because I just really wanted to focus on the group channel. And it's just like, what am I waiting for? And we had a real good conversation. And you know what? Like, for real, what am I waiting for? Like, they pushed me, like, they actually encouraged me to actually, make that first video that we made. We only got 4 or maybe 5 videos. But, we just starting. And so I woke up this morning and I said, you know what? Because I was going to wait and do a video when I did my daughter's hair. Like, my channel is not about hair. It's not about really anything. I just want to vlog. I want to vlog my life. I feel like I'm at a time in my life that I just want to see. I want to be able to look back and see how much I have grown in the next, couple of years or whatever. So, yeah, I woke up this morning I was just in a good mood. And I told my baby, I said, you know what? I said, Mama about to start her channel today. Today. Yes. And that's what I'm doing. On my way to church. Ain't got nothing to talk about at all. But I'm here, though. You know, I'm here. So, I guess today is day one. Ooh, my lips. My lips is... Oh, Lord. Yeah. So, today is day one. You know? I won't know. I mean, clearly I won't be able to look back on nothing if I don't ever do it, right? And, like, I watch, like, a lot of, like, my old YouTubers and stuff like that. And they encouraged me a lot, too. They did. They really encouraged me a lot. You know, they always say, you know, be dedicated. You know, if this is something that you want to do, you know, do it. You never know where you will end up going if you don't ever do it. So, I'm listening. Just do it. Ain't that what Nike said? So, yeah, but right now we just on our way to church this morning. And, yeah. So I'm gonna need y'all to, you know, that thing that say subscribe. I'm gonna need you to hit that button so it can say subscribe. Yeah, hit it right there. And then hit that notification that's right there on the other side of subscribed, because when you hit the button it's gonna say subscribe, so then you're gonna be subscribed to me, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna need you to scoot over and hit that bell, the little bell, so you can get my notifications when I upload. I ain't really came up with a schedule yet of when I'm gonna upload and stuff like that, but I'm gonna try to stay consistent or whatever. Just like I said, I'm gonna do mostly vlogging, so you know, basically y'all just gonna live life with me, really. So so I guess since I'm making up stuff to say right now, because I ain't really got nothing to say, but I said that I was gonna do this, and that's what I'm doing. So I will see you guys after church. Alright, I'm back, y'all. We just got out of church and stuff. Service was so good, y'all. I'm just what?
He said I'm hungry, no food, not even a piece of salt.
I'm recording. Yeah, service was so good, y'all. Like, for y'all that don't know me, like, I go to Highlands Christian Center in Portland, Oregon, and our pastor just passed away, Dr. W.G. Hardy, and I'm telling you, that man, he touched so many people. Like, it was just basically, this service was just like kind of like dedicated to him. Like, it really wasn't no preaching going on. Well, it was preaching, but people just pouring their hearts out how this man touched them. Like, he did so much stuff in our community and just everything. He was just, man, like, I met that man when I was about 14, 15 years old, and I'm 33 right now, about to be 34, and like, I'm telling y'all, look him up. Wilbur Gale Hardy. Like, and just listen to him. Like, he was so much of a mentor. Like, he was just so in tune with God. And I mean, he probably don't know, but he helped me through so much stuff throughout life. It's just, I can't even explain. Like, And I just wish that my daughter would have been able to experience the things that I experienced, you know, hearing the message, you know, come through him. I mean, she about to be 14, she 13, so she experienced 13 years of it, you know what I'm saying? But it was a certain time in my life that, you know, I kind of wasn't really going to church like that. So then, you know, she kind of missed out on that. But, you know, like that man told me when I was pregnant with my daughter that she was different. And he said he didn't know what it was, but she's different. And, you know, he just couldn't wait to see what she would become. And, you know, he gave her that message years later to her. So, you know, it gotta be real. Like, that man, he was just a man of God. And even though we gonna miss him and stuff like that, like, I'm just happy that that he was a part of my life, because I probably wouldn't be who I am, you know, today. But yeah, it was this other preacher got up there today, and his message, it was just so good. He was talking about him in pastor conversations and how pastor could really connect. Pastor could connect to a drug dealer, a gangster, a crackhead, just anybody. He treated everybody equal. And yeah, and something just really hit my spirit when he said about this time next year. And I don't know if that speak to y'all, but it I don't know if it do something to my spirit. So about this time next year, I just want to see how far I have grown. Where will I be next year about this time next year? So y'all think about that too, about this time next year. And just trust and believe, you know, that God is going to take you to better, to more in I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But I don't know. Like, it's just, service was really good. It was really good today. And yeah. It was something else I wanted to say too. This time next year. What else? There was something else that stuck out to me in that service. Oh, just like I said, you know, earlier when I was on my way to church, I said, you know, I'm gonna vlog my life and stuff like that. And you know, I know people call, you know, when you walk in a day in a life with them, you know, that's a vlogging or whatever. But I got a word today. And it was mentor. Because he said when you pour yourself out to somebody, you're mentoring. So basically, that's what I'm dedicating my channel to mentoring. Like, I'll you know, in the YouTube world, yeah, it's vlogging. But for me, this is mentoring. Because I'm going to pour my life out to y'all. You know, I'm not saying like y'all gonna know every bit of me, you know what I'm saying? But you gonna know a lot. And because really, I feel like that's how you have connection with somebody. And I want to have a connection with y'all, and I want y'all to be able to have a connection with me. So, yeah. And they just started what was it? I think about it later, because my thoughts is all over the place right now. But yeah, this Because if you think about it, like when I'm watching like other YouTubers or just people that are in my life, people are sharing their life with you, so they pouring into you because you can either you receiving that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's all positive, but you receiving that stuff. And so basically that's mentoring. And so yeah, that's what we on some mentor stuff. But yeah, just like I said, we're gonna we're about to go and see, I told y'all I wasn't wearing that rag on my head. I was just trying to lay these edges down because it's time to take my hair down, because I didn't have it up for like 2 and something odd months, almost 3. This is the only hairstyle that I keep up for a long period of time. Like, for real, I don't keep hairstyles like that. I really don't even get my freaking hair done all like that because I don't like getting my hair done. I like it because it's cute, but I don't like it because it hurt my head. But my sister, she did it. It didn't hurt this time. Like, I had the bigger ones probably about a year ago. That's only my second time getting them, and I had them last year, but they were bigger. Them things hurt. They hurt so bad. It didn't make no sense. I don't like when my head be hurting and stuff like that. But these ones, I was able to pull them up. They was in there good. But like, I was able to pull them up the first day. They was a little tender. But yeah, they wasn't tight at all.